Hi, this is Mike. For all my adult fitness clients, I try to bring in some sort of horizontal resistance training activities. If you're training at home, one of the easiest things to add to your toolbox is just some all-purpose bands. It's a resistance tubing product sold by Perform Better. It has some nylon straps on the end that allow you to hook it to lots of different ways to a stable object in your house, and it comes in different resistance levels. One of my favorite exercises that's a great fall prevention drill is a simple step and press. It's going to permit you to work on two things. You're walking down the street and you catch a toe, you got to be able to get your other foot forward quickly to stop you from falling down, and if you should fall down, you got to be able to get your hands up to protect your head. So this drill makes you better at that. You put the tubing behind you, arms right down by your side, chin in, chest proud, and just do a nice simple step forward and bring the hands forward. You want to synchronize your hands and your feet coming forward at the same time. You don't want to step and then reach. And you don't want to reach and then step. You want to put the two together. As you get better, you work on doing it a little explosively, getting your hands out there and your foot forward a little quicker and for a larger range of motion. If you're working out at a gym, almost every place has some sort of a cable trainer or functional unit. Some of them work off of weight plates, some of them work off of compressed air. This can be adjusted up and down to suit any exercise you might be performing. Lots of folks steer away from cable units because they don't know how to use them, and I think that's a mistake. One of my favorite exercises with a cable unit is a half kneeling pull-off press. You can perform this with the pull from either side. For beginners, I like it on the knee down side first. Keep your torso up nice and tall, chin in, chest proud. This front leg should stay still. You just reach forward and then back. Think about exhaling as you push out, inhaling as you come back in. You want to do between 10 and 15 repetitions on each side. The next drill that I like a lot with a cable unit, and you can adjust the resistance based on your height. For me, I want to bring it up just a little bit higher. Is a split stance row. You're going to have your right leg back when it's in your right hand. Keep your abdominal muscles braced and grip the floor with the feet, and you just want to turn that torso as you row that handle in towards your body. You don't want to pull and then turn, and you don't want to turn and then pull. You want to put both of those together. You should try to produce about 45 to 50 degrees of rotation as you pull that in. You do your 8 to 10 repetitions on one side and then switch over to the other. For the last part of this video, we're going to go outside and work on a sled. One of my favorite horizontal movement pattern strengthening activities for older clients is a sled. If you're in a commercial gym, you may have to ask them where they have a sled or if they have one. You need some open space. Some of the nicer sleds that they have out on the market now you can use outside on your driveway. This one isn't so much of a sled as it is a rolling cart that you push and has a little braking system that makes it harder or easier. My two favorite exercises are just a little lower handle sled push. When you do this exercise, whichever sled you're pushing on, take into account the friction that you're sliding it across. It'll be easier on a dry day and a little bit harder on a day that's a little stickier. You load up your sled. When you perform the push, you want to look more like a racehorse and less like a plow horse. All of your movement should be going straight ahead. You shouldn't be swaying side to side. Shouldn't have a lot of rotational motion. You want to drive through your ankle, knee, and hip and keep up a steady pace as you drive through that sled push. With most sleds, they have a way that you can hook up a harness to them, so you can also do some posterior drags. Take the harness, then take it around your body and across your hips. This is a great drill for knee health. It's eccentric only, so there's not, it's concentric only, so there's not a lot of eccentric overload or stress. You get into that invisible chair where your ankle, knees, and hips are all bent a little bit. You're going to drive through your heel and pull the toes up as you stay nice and low, just like the cornerback that's going backwards as he's trying to cover a receiver. You should feel this more in the front of your legs. So those are my two favorite horizontal movement sled drills. Give those a try and let me know how you do. Thanks for watching.